Stop reacting to how people are showing up for you. Become the star of your show and stop giving people a reason to devalue your existence. What you focus on, you are going to attract more of. Hi, everybody. I hope you are all doing well. I am Natalie, and for those of you that are new to my channel, and without going into a full intro, if you would like to find out more about me and my coaching services, then please do click the links below this video. So the title of this video gives it away, but I wanted to get straight into it because I recently did a video on this about stop allowing people to treat you like shit, which I'll tag here. But I want to share in this video with you is how to stop reacting to others, how they're showing up for you if they're showing up inappropriately towards you. Now, I've had so many people ask, but shouldn't I respond to them if they're not responding to me? Or should I say that, the way they're treating me is not okay, and that they need to value me and that they need to respect me more? And the answer to this, the majority of things do not need a reaction. Now, I used to be someone that reacted to how people would show up in my life. And it's like you're begging them to see your worth. People who I thought were dear friends of mine, past romantic relationships, not honoring me or showing up for me, valuing me, I would react. And by reacting, I'm saying that I am not valuing myself or my worth. And nothing ever changed when I reacted. In fact, I would be the one that came off worse, because most of the time I would be left feeling like I shouldn't have told them anything. I shouldn't have opened up my mouth, or having them in my life was better than not having them in my life. It didn't feel good. And I tell you, when I'm saying this to you now, I'm just cringing. I'm absolutely cringing. You do not need to ask someone to show you fucking respect or value. If you are interacting with someone that is not responding to you or valuing you or respecting you, quite frankly, they are not being very nice, and they are not treating you as you deserve. You know that, I know that, and the universe knows that. So how is reacting to someone to get them to treat you as you know you deserve going to get them to do that just because you're telling them to? No, that's not how it works at all. If they are not treating you as you deserve, stop giving them more of your power by reacting. Pull your energy back and stop caring, because again, quite frankly, they don't care very much about you. They don't care much about you. And if they're treating you this way and you're allowing it, what does that demonstrate about yourself? So why would you want somebody in your life, as they currently are, not treating you well? Stop caring about what others are doing and put the focus on you and your beliefs about you, and make you a goddamn priority. If you are not getting a text back, stop fucking caring and put the focus on you and who you are and your beliefs and all those that do show up caring and valuing you. If they're not being respectful to you in person, I would then explain in an adult fashion that, that isn't a cool way to treat someone. I'd pull myself out of the situation, or I would say to them, I think you should leave. That is so incredibly powerful, and it screams love, worth, and value for yourself. So applying this is so freeing. But what happens is the doubting starts to kick in. Whether you're taking an action physically or energetically, you have to look at the situation and see it for what it is. They're not valuing you, so why do you care what they think? You shouldn't care what they think. How people show up in your life is one way only, and that is with value and respect. I honor who I am. I love who I am. I stand strong in my convictions. I show up loving and respecting myself. I demonstrate this. I always communicate clearly, and I'm always understood. If you are not being treated by some people or one person how you want to be, please let them go, let it go, and stop focusing on it. If they're not showing up treating you with the value and respect that you deserve, let them go. Think about it. What does following up with someone who is already ghosting you, who is already being disrespectful to you and not valuing you, say about you? So should you chase someone to see your value and worth and show up how you desire them to? No. If you are someone that is chasing or begging someone that isn't coming back to you on message or calling them, if you are someone that keeps going back to people that are doing nothing but treating you disrespectfully, you want to take a good hard look at yourself in the mirror. Why would you want to respond or to remain in contact with someone that has no respect for you? And this is where the problem is. You are not loving or valuing yourself or respecting yourself at all. And all they're doing is reflecting that script about yourself back to you. What you accept, what you respond to, what you react to is screaming to you, you do not love or value yourself very much. This is the internal script that you are wanting to shift so you do get valued and you do get respected. And that starts with valuing yourself and respecting yourself, and something that I had to learn going through so much pain. So how you are showing up in the world, what your true beliefs are about yourself, is why you're experiencing this shit in the first place. So what you want to do, as I've said, is take a good hard look at yourself in the mirror, look at what your beliefs are, how you deserve to be treated, and will only accept being treated, that you will let go of those that do not serve you. Either way, you want to move away from them, let them go, and put the focus onto you to become the version of you that is a priority, that is the version of you that you want to be. Why would you want to spend time with these people that don't care very much about you, that do not serve you as they are currently? And either you move away from them completely or let them go and focus on the version of you being a priority to you, and then them being the version as you want to experience them as. Why would you want to spend time on those that don't care very much about you? Create a fulfilling life for yourself. Focus on the version of you that you want to be. Create a daily self-love practice. Do things that you love and be around those that do value you, that are effortlessly a part of your life. So stop reacting to those that are not showing up currently as you would like. Stop chasing them to see you as you want to be seen or treated, and put that back to you, treating yourself with love and respect. Let them go. Focus on you. Stop giving those your energy that do not give you the time of day or speak to you respectfully. You know, oh, so many stories I could tell you, but recently I've had a few people trying to deflect their shit onto me and letting me down. So how did I manage it? Well, one person, I walked away and I explained how I felt calmly during the chat. They tried to deflect onto me again. I remained strong and calm and relaxed in how I presented my feelings, and I walked away and removed that person from my life. Those that were letting me down, there's two people, I pulled my energy back and I just put my focus onto me and my core beliefs, and focused on the story that aligns to my worth and my value, and those that are consistently loving and respectful and do value me in my life. I will not doubt my decisions because I know that I was not being valued. I will not doubt my decisions because I know they were not valuing me as I deserved. If they choose to change to be reliable, etc., or if I decide to just focus on myself the way I want to be and see them that way, then that's a different conversation to have. But for now, I put my focus onto me, onto those that do love me, that honor me, that are reliable, that are kind, respectful, and see my worth and own their stuff. So if you are not being valued or respected in person, you can choose to respond calmly about their behavior not being acceptable. You have standards, so don't let people treat like you don't. Don't let people treat you like you don't. And if you are not being shown respect with a response to a message, then why would you want to respond to that person, send another message to that person again? And they clearly don't care. So why would you do that? You can learn to change from reacting to responding, and to disrespecting yourself to respecting yourself, your time and your value. Of course you can. If this is all about a choice, guys, nothing more. You want to be putting yourself first and interacting with those that do value you, and not responding to those who do not. This will be one of the best things that you can do, because you are now demonstrating this change. You are now showing up in a way that is with value and respect for yourself, and therefore how you are now seeing you and treating you. You see, you are now showing up in a way that is value and respect for yourself, and therefore how you are now seeing you and treating you is the way you will only accept others to see you and to treat you now. So now you are in a place of believing in you and your value and your worth, and your behaviors are demonstrating this with how you show up for you and how you will only accept others showing up for you now too. It says, I love myself, I choose me, I value me, and I respect me. So if you have someone or people in your life not treating you as you deserve, there is really no need to react. They know what they are doing. Everyone knows how they are showing up for people. Walk away and come back to creating you as a person that is valued and respected, and show this to the world, and stop putting your time into those that do not put their time into you. If you want to fix the relationship, prioritize you and focus on them only showing up as you deserve. If you keep reacting to their behavior, you will only just keep getting more of that bad behavior back, or simply don't react and let them go. I wanted to say here as well, I wanted to give another example. And when I was with my ex SP, and please, I'm not answering any more questions about him because it was so long ago. So no more questions. But I just want to share this with you. When I was with him, the amount of times that I reacted to his complete disrespect towards me was, I have no idea. I lost count, and it was horrible. I would go crazy. It would be absolutely awful. And yet I was the one that always came off worse. And at the same time, he would say to me that he would act and as if it was all my fault. He would act as if it was all my fault. Therefore, I became the one he became the victim, and I was the one that was being blamed because I reacted to his really shitty behavior towards me. And it never got me anywhere. And then I would be there with days and days and days of anxiety and doubt. And then he wouldn't call me and he would ghost me. And then we'd split up. And then months later, we'd get back together. I mean, those 7 years, yes, whilst I grew as a person, it was like hell on earth. So I'm not answering any questions about this particular relationship. So please don't comment below about asking me any questions about it, because I'm done with answering questions about this particular relationship. But it was hell, and I was only reacting because I was hurting so much about how he was treating me, and it never changed. It got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Not being prioritized, never hearing the I love yous, being let down, being spoken to like a piece of shit. It was like, as long as I kept my mouth shut, that was okay. And it's not okay. But if I hadn't, listen to this, if I hadn't reacted to his horrendously bad behavior, and I'd seen my worth and my value then, I could have calmly said, the way you're treating me is pretty disgusting, and it isn't something that I'm going to tolerate anymore. And I could have walked away. Then I could have worked on myself. And if I wanted to, either revise him to be a different way, or, he could have realized what he was doing and come back. But I didn't do that. But that's what I would do now. I would do that now. If we were in a relationship and he was not responding to me in a message, would I send another message then, have you got my last message, when I can clearly see he had? No, of course I wouldn't. If he doesn't want to respond to me, why would, and that is disrespecting me as a person, why would I then want to go back to him and say, oh, why are you not responding to me? This is really like paint by numbers when it comes to learning to love yourself. If someone's disrespecting you, let them go. For God's sake, let them go, and put your energies into you, loving you. Focus on it. I don't care even if you've only got one person in your life currently that values you. You focus on them. You go out and you get some more hobbies. You start to do stuff for you. You love yourself. You cook for you. Do fun things. Buy yourself flowers. Cook for yourself. Pamper yourself. Go on holiday on your own. Whatever it is, start to build your confidence within and learning to love yourself, because it's not just about the affirmations. It's about demonstrating that you do know your worth. It's demonstrating that you know your worth. Oh my God, honestly, those last 7 years, if I'd known this, would have been so completely different. But I had to learn. and the lessons got bigger and bigger and bigger, and the reactions got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then till one day, it was just, I didn't want to react anymore. I just wanted I wanted it to just be over. So learning to love yourself is an extremely powerful way to be loved, to be respected, and to be valued. And if you get the odd person here or there coming into your life thinking that it's okay for them to consistently let you down, or it's okay for them to not follow up on a date that you've got arranged, as a mate, it's like, if you've got people in your life that aren't responding to you, put your focus on those that are reliable, that do show up, that do see your worth, and do really enjoy spending time with you, and build a new life for yourself, doing different things, learn a new hobby, create a life that you love, get that new job, whatever it is. This is how you can let these people go. And something massively I wish I had done so many years ago, and that includes some family members as well. And whilst it wouldn't have been easy, it would have been a damn sight easier than reacting, because the reacting gave them more ammunition. It was more and more and more ammunition, you see. But they're the ones that have to live with that. But thankfully, those people are no longer in my life. Anyway, I just wanted to add that to the video too. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I am in South Africa on safari. I'm staying at the Savannah Lodge at the moment, and in Sabi Sands, and it is really, really hot. So I'm about to, funnily enough, I'm about to go to the gym now. I've done an incredible game drive this morning. I really hope you've liked this video. If you want to find out more about my coaching services with regards to self-love practices, workshops, self-study courses, my deep dive 6-week breakthrough program, the ultimate transformation program, and all my other services, and like I said, you can just click the link below. And if you haven't already subscribed, guys, then your support really does mean the world to me. Until then, please take care, and thank you again for all of your incredible support. It really does mean the world to me, and all of your amazing comments. And this is my last video I'm recording in South Africa, so the next one will be me back in the UK. All right, take care, everyone. Sending you lots of love. Bye.